Why are you two talking about my sister?
Gwen's just a little upset, that's all.
A little?
Look, Gwen, why don't you go in the other room and freshen up, and then we'll talk.
I'm gonna kill them.
You want to tell me what's going on here? Who's Gwen gonna kill? What Gwen mean, Sheridan? Who's she gonna kill? And why was she talking about my sister?
Gwen's upset because Ethan called off the wedding.
Who what?
He's having second thoughts.
It's a little late for that, isn't it? The wedding's tomorrow.
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
Typical Crane stunt.
You know, you're wrong. I mean, Ethan didn't mean to hurt Gwen. He loves her.
Yeah, and the only way to show the depth of his love was to dump her, huh?
Well, he felt that with the way things were, he had no other choice but to call it off.
Yeah. Doesn't matter to me as long as it doesn't affect my family. You know, but you still haven't told me why you were talking about Teresa.
Well, Teresa was helping out with the wedding. Apparently she has a real knack with flowers.
She was helping out with the wedding?
She wanted to make some extra money, and she knew that you would be unhappy, so that's why she didn't say anything.
Unhappy? Try Furious.
Look, Luis, would you give your sister a break? I mean, she wasn't contaminated by the Cranes, and she made some extra money. Why don't you, step outside for a minute? I really need to talk to Gwen alone. She's in a lot of pain.
All right. But I'm not through with this Teresa thing, all right? I feel like I'm not getting the whole story, and I want it.
Hey, Luis.
Hey, what's going on, Sam?
I just came by to make sure everything was okay.
Job-wise, very quiet.
And otherwise?
What?
What happened? Did Sheridan give you the heave-ho?
No. Sheridan's in there right now trying to calm Gwen down. Ethan broke off the wedding.
What?
Are you serious?
Just pulled the whole plug.
Ethan. He is becoming more and more like a Crane.
You know, I think he's a good kid. He's nothing like his old man.
Oh, look what he's done. I mean, cut out on his fiancée the night before the wedding? That's pretty damn cold.
Well, I'm sure he had his reasons.
The Cranes don't need reasons. They just do whatever they want, to hell with the rest of us. Like I said, you stay away from them, all right? Forget about them.
No can do, bro.
All right, look. Ethan can stay a bachelor for the rest of his life, as far as I'm concerned. What's bugging me is that, I found out Teresa's helping out with the wedding.
She has?
Sheridan just told me. Why didn't Teresa tell me? Now I wonder what else she's been keeping from me.
Let me take off. You need me.
Yeah, I'll get on the horn.
See you later, little bro.
See ya.
See you, Chief.
Look, I know you're steamed about this thing, okay? But give Teresa a break. She was just trying to make some bucks, you know? You wanted her to get a job.
Hank, I just don't want her around him, okay? She gets... I don't know. Something just happens to her.
It's called a crush.
Yeah. My only hope now that the wedding's off is that Ethan moves away and Teresa never sees him again.
Gwen, one thing you have to remember, in spite of everything, is that Ethan still loves you.
Just not enough to marry me. Excuse me.
How's Gwen?
She's hurting.
What he did to her was brutal.
So why'd they break up?
It's complicated. You wouldn't understand unless you really know the people involved.
You want to know what it was? What broke us up? Because I'll be happy to tell you. Who stole Ethan from me? A gold digger, that's who. God, that bitch!
So, who was it? Anyone we know?
You want to know her name? I'll tell you her name.